This is the week of May 4th, and actually today is the 7th, so I have a lot of data to go through, but it will just start off this. The announcement yesterday with this 14-point plan between the U.S. and Iran. We had a big dip yesterday in oil, had a big rally in the stock market. We had 10 basis points, 100 basis points, 1%, but you had 10 basis points. The 10-year came down. That affects mortgage rates, okay? With that being said, from this morning for that 10-point plan, Pakistan is orchestrating the conversations between Iran and the U.S. Well, the Saudis have a problem with the plan. And Israel supposedly is on the same page. But everybody's going to have their say in this plan, this 14-point plan. No, it's just a memorandum of understanding, okay? Then they're going to negotiate peace settlement on the Iranians enriching, the nuclear particles, the ballistic missiles, and more importantly in that strait for oil flow to open it up to commercial shipping, and they can't pay tolls. It's contentious back and forth. Now, frankly, with the rates going down, I could tell you all the gobbledygook about the numbers, and I'll make it quick on that. But in a nutshell, one of my LOs asked me this morning, he texted me, and he said, hey, why is oil going down and 10 years not going down? And here's my answer to you out there and to anybody else. This is a rope-a-dope. This is start, stop, 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 and it's not really been hammered out. Now we have more chiefs in the kitchen cooking. Okay, that's the problem we're going to have. We might end up tomorrow, but after I say this, tomorrow we might start bombing. I don't know. Nobody knows. And nobody can even say. But the goal is to get them because they really don't have anything left. They've got these little boats with machine guns, but they're nothing, okay? But they do have those missiles. They have Stinger missiles. So if we send our destroyers in there to escort every ship, and there's 1,500, you know how long it's going to take? Problem then is oil, okay? You all are feeling it today when I drove in and you drove in and you look at the gas stations, there's nowhere that I see that's not for over $4 a gallon. We're feeling it in the pocketbook, all of us, okay? The sooner the better this gets resolved. Do I think it's going to be sooner? Not the way that the Iranians have negotiated for 47 years. I don't see it. I personally, they can say all the media, can say whatever. I don't believe it. Sorry, don't believe it. So with that being said, the longer this goes on, the more we're going to have this affect your flights if you're taking a vacation anywhere for jet fuel, for just the deliveries that you have with semis and diesel fuel. It's going to affect the wallet big time. With that being said, the payroll still, ADP consensus was going to be 99. It came a little above that, 99,000 jobs. So it's not robust. It's not as bad. Prior, it was 61,000, just up a little bit. A lot of the spending, a lot of the jobs, let's just say, are in healthcare. And that's been a theme why the aging population, the baby boom generation, needs healthcare. And there's 11,000 people a day turning 65. A day. Okay, that's a big number. Why do you think they need healthcare? Okay, so those jobs are robust. Job cuts, they're robust again because of the AI. And they say AI. They were previously 60,000. The number, let's say benchmark 83. 83 is a higher number. Productivity, consensus 1.7, a little lower, 0.8. Unit labor costs, 2.3, a little higher. Continuing claims, a little lower, just under 1.8 million people. Weekly claims, in line, about 200,000 jobs. The point is the job market right now, with all this volatility, is still being fine. Why? I think one simple answer. I just said 11 million a day baby boomers turning 65, right? Or I should say 11,000 a day, not 11 million, 11,000 a day turning 65 a day. A lot of them are retiring. A lot are taking part-time jobs. And these part-time jobs, if you work a couple hours, the way they report these numbers, if you work 2 hours, they're marked as a job. Well, that's not really a job, do you think? I mean, maybe it gets you some Starbucks coffee or something, but it's nothing that you're going to be able to count on, okay? So even with that being said, the key going forward is oil. And if there's anything breaking in oil and breaking in the numbers for our rates, I'm going to do another video instead of weekly video.